Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing another game guide where we're going to be going over all the achievements for 𝗙𝗲𝗁𝗏. The final update for this game came out a while back, and so I kind of wanted to do a full guide on how to complete this game. So yeah, there's 5,000 Gs for this game, and to be honest, the achievements aren't that bad. There's just a lot of different collectibles that we need to do. So yeah, but the good thing is though, I just want to shout out the creator for this map that I'm going to be using throughout, 𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗁𝗏, I think it is. And this guy basically created this map that has all of the different locations for all of the collectible stuff, and I'm going to be using up until title update 3, because the 4,000 and 5,000 G updates, unfortunately they are not covered in that image, but I have a separate image that will be very helpful for them. So yeah, we're going to go through a lot of this stuff pretty quick, but I will show locations, and anything that really doesn't require locations I can just show on the map. So basically the main part of this game, what you do is you go around this map and you find these little like pieces. You have to kick these pieces into the board to obviously fit the spaces. But you can also rotate them, I believe. Can you? I think you can. There we go. So if you click B, you can actually rotate the piece. If you click X, you can kick the piece. And as you can see, if you do it the right way, like this, you can complete the puzzle pretty easily. Now what I've actually got on the image guide is I basically have a recommendation of what puzzles I think you guys should actually play, which are like the easiest ones to actually do. So basically look on the map that I'm going to show you in a second and play them 10 puzzles. I've also got the actual solutions for them puzzles as well, just to help you guys out even more. When you do complete a level like that, you get a huge congratulations by the game, as you can tell. But yeah, that's basically that level right there, completed. Now if you do press Y, this is actually how you get up the map right here. So we will be using this map. Now as a focus point, take note of your current position right there where it says Heart Mini. That is like the spawn point of this game. So wherever we actually go from here, it's very reliant that you know where you are, where you start. So just keep note of that. Now, where we're going to go from here is we're going to actually go across this bridge, just right over here, and we're going to pick up this little flower right here. We're going to kick it, and then we're just going to start jumping. And as you can see, we're going to have really big jumps now. So you just want to jump a few times, and you should get an achievement for having high jumps. There you go, I just got the achievement there. So it's just a 10 gamer score achievement, but that is just another miscellaneous thing that we need to get done. Now for another achievement, we actually need to dig up 25 items. So how you actually do this is you press the RB button, but as you can see, we're not actually getting any items right now. That's because we need to go to these little plantations, I would say. That's a good word for it, I don't know. We need to go inside these little areas, and as you can see, when I do dig up, ever so often, I will actually get a little piece. So for this one, it's like a crocodile, as you can see right here. It is a crocodile, and why it's a crocodile is because we are in the crocodile area. So there are actually some other achievements tied to this. So not only do you have to dig up 25 items, but alongside this, you need to dig up 3 foliage items, 3 human items, 3 insect items, 3 water items and 3 wild items. So you can kind of expect what we're going to need to do here. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to each of them locations. So for example, the foliage item, we probably need to go to like the flower area, which is at the bottom of the map down there. Now you can just dig around like randomly, and it'll give you like random items, as you can see right there. I'll get another one. But if you want to get guaranteed success very quickly on getting the items that you actually need, then you can just go to them areas, as you can see by the map. So I just got an achievement right there for I can dig 2, which is a dig in 5 items. So just get the rest up until 25, and you've got all the digged items that you need. I also just got the achievement for water, so dig different water type items. So that's because I'm right near the river right here, as you can see down here. So that is why I've actually got that one pretty easily. So yeah, it just basically depends on what location you're at. I also just got an ancient achievement, which is for unlocking 1 ancient excavated item. Now that is because we are in this location right here, near the a lot of the, if you look at the map right now, the crocodile, the brachiosaurus, and the mammoth, and the tyrannosaur as well, them locations are labelled as ancient creatures. So if you dig around these areas or inside these areas, you will have a higher likelihood chance of getting ancient dig up spots, essentially. There's also one other one as well, and that is for the bunny spots. So there's 2 areas that I really suggest here: the hare location and the rabbit location. So we can go to the hare location. It's just on top of this hill right here. Okay, so there we go. We've just climbed up here, and we can now dig around this hare, the bunny area. I think it's the hare. There we go. We just unlocked a rabbit. Is it rabbit or hare? No, this is rabbit. So there we go. We just unlocked one of the rabbit ones. We need to get 2 rabbit items. So we'll just dig around here for a little bit, and you'll probably get another one. So there's another one right there. Pick it up. As well. So you can get up here just by using the little flower thing to give you a higher jump. But just to reiterate, you want to do some ancient ones around the crocodile or the brachiosaurus one or whatever, but make sure you're using your map so that you understand whereabouts you are. And of course as well, just to reiterate as well, you do need to do the other ones as well whilst you're digging up items. So you do need to do the foliage, the human, the insect, the water, and the wild ones as well. Just once again, make sure you go into areas that kind of relate to them things. So just look at the map and basically just think, okay, well, wild, well, probably a wolf, or a hare, probably. You can kind of think for yourself there. But you could just, if you want, literally just sit here and just dig constantly, and you'll eventually get them. So it's just completely up to you. But yeah, you just have a higher likelihood chance if you go to them specific areas. So yeah, let's go to the next part right now. So as you can see right here, this is a little circle ring that I have right here. Now, across the map there are actually 37 rings, and we need to go through all of them. Now, when you go through your first one, you will get an achievement for just going through your first one. It'll also go green as well, so that you know that you went through it. But yeah, there's a lot of rings in this map. So once again, I'm going to throw up a little image, and basically if you look at the image and you see all of the circles, all the yellow circles, that's where all the rings are. The yellow circles are where the rings are, so make sure you jump through all of them 37 circles to unlock that achievement. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be doing is just literally right here past the ring. We're going to be kicking some chickens. These are the chickens right here. We're going to be kicking chickens 20 times. When you do this 20 times to get the achievements. So this does take a little bit, but But yeah, once you've done that 20 times, obviously you will get an achievement for kicking chickens 20 times. So pretty simple one, to be honest. Like, once again, we're going to be doing another one, which is for getting 10 goals. So you want to just simply kick the ball. Okay, I'm absolutely terrible at this. The controls are very, very bad, to be honest. But you want to just simply get the ball into the goal right there. It will respawn, and you just want to repeat. You will be getting some achievements along the way to your 10 goals. Now there's one more achievement that we can do in this area, and that is for falling off the cliff. So right here, if we just jump down here, we will fall off the cliff and it will teleport us back up here, and as you can see, we will get an achievement. So then, here we go. Right, so climbed our way up now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just go right past here, and we're going to make our way to that waterfall. And what we're going to simply do is we're going to jump off the waterfall into the river below. And that'll be another achievement right there. So essentially 2 different areas where you need to jump off into water. So yeah, we've already done the first one. This is the second one right here. So you just simply want to just jump off this and land in the water below. And it's just as simple as that. Okay, so now that we're back at spawn now, right back where we started, we're going to go over this direction now because we're going to get some other achievements. So I think we're going to first start off and go up this way and get a little achievement out the way and done for kicking a toucan, which is like a little bird. So we're just going to go up this way, through here, and just up this way. It's a little bit awkward to get up here, but if you just go up here, you will eventually get up. And here's all the toucans right here. Now I can kick these ones. Here we are. There we go. We'll just kick the toucan. So that should give you an achievement for kicking a toucan. Pretty simple stuff. And then we're going to just basically go off to the left right here. And as you can see, there's a lot of hippos watching this game play out right here. And if you jump up whilst in the water, you can actually kick one of the hippos like that. But you have to spam the X one because it's a bit weird sometimes. But if you do kick one of the hippos that are in the water watching the football game, that is how you get that achievement right there. Okay, so as you just see right there, I just kicked the hippo off the chair right there, and that actually gave me an achievement. So you want to actually do this quite a few times. You want to kick the hippo and then get kicked by the hippo 30 times. So you'll start getting an achievement for kicking a hippo off of a deck chair 30 times. And then also get an achievement for getting kicked by a hippo 30 times. Okay, so another achievement as well is you want to lie in a deck chair for 10 seconds as well. So we're just going to kick the deck chair and we're going to lie in the deck chair for 10 seconds. Simple as that. And that should be another achievement done. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys some other things as well that we also need to collect as well. But the good thing is a lot of this stuff can be easily gotten by just going to the different areas located on the map that I have for you guys. So this is one of the things right here. This is a little note. Now there's quite a few notes around the map. Just need to kick them and it'll potentially give you an achievement depending on what note it is. There's actually 12 notes that are around the map. And so you want to basically kick all of them, but obviously only some of them give you achievements. There's also another thing as well up here. I don't know whether I need to get my jump. No, I don't think I will. They'll be fine. Oh, am I fine? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. But up here there is a little chest. So if you kick this, you can actually change the color of your bunny character. If you check on the map right now as well, you'll see that there's a little square that's basically popped up on the map now. So what that basically means is we've unlocked a new colour. But there's actually more than just one colour. There's 13 colours plus a multicolour secret chest as well. So I also have the image to go along with this. If you look at all the white circles on the map, that is where all the different coloured chests are, and you will need to hit every single one for an achievement. Include the multicoloured one as well, for a separate achievement. So guys, if you follow me right now, we're going to be going past a few different things right now. So just once again from spawn, we're going to go past this like foresty area, and we're going to go just where we were at before, like by the toucans. We're going to go past there a little bit. So we're going to go a little bit of an adventure, because we need to find the 𝗙𝗲𝗁𝗏 sign, which is at like the top right hand corner of the map, which if you look where the alien beetle area is, that's where we need to basically go right now. So just follow where I'm going right now, and we should be able to get there in no time whatsoever. Now on the way as well, I do want to show you guys, if you go through this way, there should be a little statue that I can show you. So over here you will see a little guy with a hat on, just down here. Here he is. So here he is. He has a little hat on. So it's a little bunny with a hat on. So this is the Hat Man, and there's actually 3 of these statues around the map. And once again, I'll throw the map up so that you guys can see. But basically what these statues you need to do is you need to hit all 3 of these statues in the 3 different locations marked on the map. This is just the one in the top right hand corner by kicking them. And once again it'll give you a little hat. You do get an achievement for just hitting your first one, but if you hit all 3 then you get another one. But that is one of the collectibles as well for hitting them type of statues. So we're just going to get that along the way whilst we are going over to this achievement, and that is just over here. So here it is. So this guy's basically eating the 𝗙𝗲𝗁𝗏 sign, which is just great, just wonderful, just what you want. So what we're going to do is we're going to just kick him, and just like that, you got the 𝗙𝗲𝗁𝗏 sign achievement. Now there's only one other one we need to look at, and that is the old bunny sign, the old bunny statues I mean. So there's another colour chest right here, as you can tell, but we've already covered that, so we're just going to go right past it. Obviously you guys have probably already been here at this point if you follow the guide, but I'm just going to go right past here. I'm just going to show you the old man statue. And there are, I believe, 7. Am I right in saying that? Yes, 7 old bunny statues. So this is just the first one right here. So it looks a little bit different, obviously, because this guy has a beard rather than a hat. So you get an achievement for getting your first one, but of course there are 7 of them. So to get the other achievement for all of them, you need to look on the map that I have provided and get all 7. Okay, so the final collectible that we need to do right now is, I can't remember if you guys remember, but we done a lot of rings in this world. 37 of them, in fact, but there's actually 2 more, and that is in the top corners of the map. So what we want to do is we want to actually jump down here once again and go back to the toucans. They're becoming a bit familiar of an area to go to, but yeah, we're going to go back over here to the toucans and hopefully get these 2 other rings. Now, as we're going over here as well, I want you guys to actually see something on your map right now. If you open up your map and press Y and search for a little question mark, you can see my question mark is off to the left by the knight. Your question mark can be absolutely anywhere on the map. But if you close the map and reload it, it actually looks to be moving. And that is because that's an actual character. That's the old man, old buddy, that is essentially running around the map, doing his own little thing. Now, what we want to do is we want to actually go up to him, and he has some quests for us. So that is our last thing that we're going to be doing, right after we get these 2 rings. But he does teleport around the map, so you do have to be quite aware of that. Like if I look at my map right now, he's still over there, but he might disappear. He might just appear over here. So you do have to kind of time it quite well. Like if you're going to set off somewhere and you've seen that he's been hanging around the same area for a while, he might disappear before you get there. So definitely do be wary of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump off this cliff right here onto this tree. and through the ring, just like that. So that is the square ring right there. You'll get an achievement for getting that one. Now we're going to go back up here again because we actually need to go over to the island just opposite this one for the triangle ring. So yeah, we're going to go this way right here, just up this little bank. And I believe this is also where one of the Hatman ones is, where the Hatman statues are. There he is right there. So you can hit this one on the way as well if you want to do that as well. But there's the triangle right there. So we're just going to simply go up on this hill and jump off the hill into the triangle. Just like that. Don't forget that you can obviously sprint using LT. You can easily just get through. But that is the triangle one right there. And that is that achievement done for going through the triangle ring. Now what we're going to do for the last little thing is we are going to find this guy. So he's currently at the night area just over there. So we're going to go up to him and we're going to ask for some quests right now of him. So that we can actually do these last few achievements. Okay, there's the guy right there. He's just right ahead of us. He's been wandering around for a while, so we're going to approach him. Well, but first of all, we want to actually kick him. And he'll kick you back. He'll also disappear as well, so I guess that would kind of good because I think he was going to disappear soon anyway. But when you do kick him, he will disappear, but he'll also kick you back. Anyway, if you do get kicked back by him, you will unlock an achievement. So that's the first thing you do need to do. But if you look on your map, he's reset. So he's down by the bottom left-hand corner, crossing over the river. So I'm going to go to him again now, and we're going to ask him for some guidance. Okay, so I found my guy right here. He's just swimming in the water right now. So we're going to approach him and press LB on him. And it's going to bring up the quest menu. So what we're going to do first is we're going to have to do 2 quests. We're going to have to find the hare or the rabbit quest. Now they are in alphabetical order, so it does make it very, very helpful. So when you click on the hare one, you'll see that you get a task. So dig up the item hare. So it makes it quite easy because all we need to do is we need to go to the hare area. So it's just over there to the left. So we're going to dig up some items here, and we should hopefully get the hare. There it is. And there you go. We have completed the task just like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to literally go speak to the old buddy again. So once again, we're going to have to find him. It's a bit tedious, I do have to admit. Okay, here he is right here. So we're going to speak to this good old buddy. Press LB. There you go. You'll be able to grant a solution to the figure hare. There you go. He's going to disappear as well. So he's just going to be a bit of a twat and reset his position again. So you basically find him and then find him again after you complete the quest, which is a little bit annoying because that's essentially you have to find him 20 times. But, you know, it's kind of like the hardest thing you need to do in this game, I would say. But now that we have that solution, we can now go back to that puzzle that we were at before, the hare puzzle, and we can now solve it with the solution. Even though we already have solutions for all the different levels, we can now solve it with the actual given solution. We are right here. Here we are. We're going to basically go to restart levels and then click restart hare, and then just like that, you will see that you get the solution. So it basically just gives you the hints on what you actually need to put where. So we're going to kick this one and put it up this way. But it's pretty self-explanatory. This will take forever for me to do for this guide. But yeah, you know what you need to do. You just need to basically finish this level with the solution on the ground. And then you get that achievement. And then you need to do the same thing again, but for the rabbit one, the rabbit area as well, which is over to the right-hand side of the map. So go with the old man, the old buddy, ask for the quest for the rabbit one. Then you go to whatever quest it asks you to do whatever it tells you to do. Then find the old buddy again, talk to him, get the solution, go to the rabbit area, input the solution by restarting the level, get the solution, complete the level. That's that achievement as well. So yeah, that is basically it for that right there. You also do as well get an achievement for just doing one of these, just getting one solution. So that's pretty good as well. But I think the hardest achievement is definitely doing the 10 quests, because that was just one quest right there. That took quite a while. But 10 quests is obviously a bit of a pain. But the good thing is though, is you do get an achievement for every single quest that you do along the way, so it is kind of like a big deal, I guess, in terms of gamer score. But yeah, that is literally every single achievement in Kick It Bunny. This was probably the hardest kind of Kick It Bunny game to really record, because a lot of the stuff is just collectible stuff, and you don't really guarantee a lot of stuff. Like with the old bunny running around, you can't really guarantee that he's going to be somewhere. So it's definitely the hardest one out of the bunch. But hopefully this guide has been helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.